And I am live. Alright, so are you joining me or are you not joining me?
I'm just looking at the interface right now, seeing what's out there. I have nothing in here that says it's a tutorial, so.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I can join you in the tutorial. Because I've still got all my... there's no... like, World of Tanks, you've got a limited amount of garage space. In this one, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You can have as many tanks as you want, you know? I don't even know if you can sell your tanks, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I mean, I can go back to my tier 1 tank, or I can go and start a new tier 1 tank from a different supplier, you know? Because there's 3 different suppliers. There's one that does American and European tanks, one that does Russian tanks and British tanks, and one that does Chinese tanks and artillery. So, if you want, I'll send you a friend invite, and we can see if you can join or not.
Yeah, I'm in one already. It's like securing an airplane.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do a quick mission and then.
Yeah, I'll just get my bearings here on this
Sure.
because I'm not really. Oh, there goes the airplane. Ooh, tank destroyed. Nice. It's a tier 2. I don't think I want the tier 2.
Yeah, going up against tier 2s in your tier 1's not too bad. Just remember, take your shot, fall back behind cover. Okay? When you're ready to take next shot, come out of cover, take your shot, fall back behind cover. Always try and have cover near you, or a depression that you can reverse back into, so that they can't get a decent shot onto your hull or onto your turret, you know?
Right, okay.
I seem to get lumbered going up against higher tiers than me now, for some reason. Maybe it's because I get 10 or 12 or 13 kills at a time.
Right.
It's quite cool, man.
We have to break their hold on this and teach them a hard lesson. Black Company, retake the oil refinery from the Lions.
Oh, I should have lost.
See if I can get over this. No, I won't be able to. Good morning, people. Thank you for joining me.
Tier 2 guy had 13 kills.
Identify target.
This doesn't feel any different than World of Tanks.
It's actually, I don't know about the tank. I'd say the tank plays pretty close, but the rest of it is quite different.
In terms of, I'm sure, in just general appearance, of the way it's operating. You know, the premium time, all the different tiers of the tanks. Like, it doesn't seem like it's all that different of a game.
Yeah, I would say the same. I would agree.
Maybe a little bit easier than World of Tanks.
Yeah, but I think the reason for that is it's a tank game. It's an arcadey tank game.
Sure. I'm just wondering, like, these guys are making this tank game, and then you got.
Well, this is a hell of a lot newer for a start.
Like the newer generation, newer weapons. One of my other buddies bought a VR tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. About the Skyrim bundle.
We have the hydro pumps under our control now.
I got 7 kills, and I've got 3/4 of my, well, 1, 2, just over 3/4, maybe, just over 2/3, maybe 3/4 of my health left. Which is pretty cool, going up against tier 3s and tier 4s.
Great work, Black Company.
Great work, Black Company. Cha-ching! Let's see. Show me the money! Alright, so I got 17 spots, so that wasn't so good. 4 helps, 7 destroyed, 1 objective complete, 1 takeover, 2 damage from spotting, and 6 bruiser damages. So it's not too bad. Four 4,900 damage.
I hate this. I hate these tank games. I can't do this.
Alright,
It's
man.
just so boring.
Okay.
It's just not my thing. It's just too slow.
Dude, it's all good, man.
Ugh. Come on, go over there.
I'm actually surprised because it can be quite tactical, dude. You know?
I guess that's the part I just don't have the patience for right now. Is the tactical part.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
And maybe, and there's probably a lot of it is because I suck at it too.
Yeah, but dude, we all suck at it at the beginning. It's getting used to the controls. It's getting used to how the game plays and all the rest. You know?
Yeah.
But hey, look. I mean, if we had a game that everyone liked, you know,
There would be no need for any other games.
exactly. So,
There's like tier 3s in this one.
you started another one. I was waiting for you to so that we could do a game together.
I went into another one after I did the airplane one. I just went into another one. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was still the tutorial type.
Yeah. What tank are you using?
M4.
The M41.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
Bulldog.
whatever the first one was.
Yeah, M41 Bulldog. It's originally an American design, but Brazil got licensing for it, and Brazil still uses them to this day. It came off the drawing board I think at the end of World War II, or just before Korea. I can't remember.
There's a lot of tickets in this game. Holy crap.
I'll bring you up to speed on it. Yeah, designed by Walker. It was produced by Cadillac between 51 and 54. It was designed as a replacement for the M24 Shafi. It was originally
Get off the wall.
it was originally engineered as a reconnaissance vehicle. Development proceeded slowly until the outbreak of the Korean War, and after that it was rushed into production. It was used in the Bay of Pigs, huh?
Oh, wow. Floats that well, huh?
Apparently it's
Yeah.
5,467 built. It's only a 23.5 ton tank, eh?
Yeah.
Argentina, Brazil, New Zealand, South Africa, Uruguay and West Germany all used them. It was also used in the Vietnam War. So there you go.
Vietnam.
Let me see. Derivatives, Bay of Pigs, Vietnam. In 1960, an initiative to modernize existing Brazilian armed units led to the purchase of 386 second-hand units from the U.S. government. Between 1984 and 1985, an industrial firm in Sao Paulo rebuilt and modernized all the Brazilian M41s to prolong their service life. The principal features of the modernization program were a replacement of its original Chrysler petrol engine with a diesel model, thicker armor, and replacement of the 76 gun with a 90mm gun. Produced by boring out the original armament. That's okay, hey. The reboard gun was modified to fire Belgian fin-stabilized shaped charge projectiles developed for the Cockerel Mark III smoothbore cannon already fitted to Brazil's pre-existing fleet of W9 Cascavel armored cars. So there you go, man. Still used, designed in the 50s. Actually, before the 50s, because it's served in Korea, and it's still to this day a frontline tank for Brazil. You know, but then again, I mean, who's actually going to invade Brazil, really?
Right. And you think you're going to get those things for all that rainforest?
Well, it is a light tank, and history shows that if you look take the Second World War, for example, going through the island hopping in the Pacific, in the jungles and all the rest of it, in the islands, on the islands and stuff in the Pacific. Heavy tanks were no good. In fact, even the Sherman was a bit of a bitch, being a medium tank. And the Japanese actually had it right, using light tanks more for support for infantry, infantry support rather than attack, deep penetration and attack missions, So light tank like the Bulldog would be ideal for a place like Brazil. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of areas. I mean, we're talking the Amazon and all the rest of it that you're not going to get through in any vehicle. Never mind a fucking tank, you know. But
Yeah,
still,
exactly.
I'm still waiting for you, dude. If you're,
Oh, this is so it's 1425 to 1575.
what are you on about?
It's there's like these tickets.
Yeah, you mean your XP?
No, at the very top, it's kind of like a like there's you got to go and get these stations.
Are you still in the mission?
Yeah,
Okay.
and so like, well, there's only 3 minutes left, so
Hmm.
I guess it doesn't tell you what the game type is. But it looks like it's like one of those conquest ones where you got to take certain areas and hold them for the
Yeah.
other. Let's say airfield.
Hmm. Are you playing PvP? Are you?
I don't know. I didn't select anything. It just put me into. So do you have to play global operations at all?
Hmm. Yeah, global. That's a global operations mission, and it's PvP, not PvE.
Oh,
But you only have to
somebody
play the
outside.
one to do what you got to do. So
God damn! I cannot turn these things. There you go. Get in there. Okay, so we already have that one.
I've also got the M60 as well, tier 3 main battle tank. Now this is a tank that I'm very, very familiar with, the M60, because some of the units that I worked on in the military were converted M60 hulls to AVLBs, armored vehicle bridge launchers. Okay,
Okay.
so they basically took the turrets off of the hulls, okay, and stuck on a huge plate over the turret ring, and on top of that mounted the equipment to hold a collapsible bridge that you used hydraulics then to lift the bridge off of the roof of the tank where the turret would be and lay
Right.
it out. I'm sure you've seen them before.
Yeah.
Okay, and those are on the M60
Why? Load.
hulls.
Gotcha. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking javelin. Apparently we won. I don't know what we did. I didn't kill anything, so.
Alright, well, I'm sending you an invite now, and we'll do some PvEs. If I can find your name on this. It's not, it's not alphabetical or those online. It's just online, offline, online. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Prove your vehicle and try it out in a battle PvE or global operations. Consumable sets. invitation. It doesn't have.
Okay.
Looks like an invitation to watch your stream, not play the game.
No, I definitely sent you an invitation for a platoon. Because it's got here that I'm waiting to select a vehicle, and it says select a vehicle for battle. Note range of selected vehicle tiers in platoon cannot exceed 1, because I've got it on a tier 1 vehicle. So if I put it to a tier, let me see if I put it to a tier 2. No, it still cannot exceed 1. So okay. Do you want me to send you another one? See if.
Looking at what you sent me, and
Yeah.
it doesn't look like regular invitations. It looks like
Can you send me a
it
pic
says
of it?
players and yeah. It says invitation, but it doesn't have a section that says, "Hey."
Can you move the cursor
Accept
onto it
invite.
and just press X or
Here.
something?
Let's see here.
In your notifications.
No, it's not in there.
Ah,
I hit the PlayStation button when your invite came up. Let's see, that's what I have.
okay.
File, like all the games you've been playing, your trophies, but it doesn't actually bring it into.
Alright, let me just send another one, see if it's the same. I don't know. Okay. Invite pending, it says.
Let's see if I actually see the invite in the game. Progression, performance, teams,
Okay,
details.
have you got friends up yet? Open, that you can go to. You know, in your top, the top bar above your.
Yeah, I just got it.
Okay.
It just opened up. Let's see here. Okay, invitation to platoon, view profile, but it doesn't allow me to. It doesn't say I have invites. Here.
All right. Well, do you want to try and send me one so that I can see what I can do on my side?
All right, I just saw that. Let's see here. Options, setting.
Ah, okay. What about notifications?
All right, where notifications?
You press R2.
Social. R2 log. Social. Nothing under social. Match. Shows my 2 matches.
Okay, so it's not. You can't get it through R2 notifications. All right. This is new to me as well, huh? So yeah, send me
we'll
one.
just figure it out. All right, let's see here. Sure, invite to platoon. No, don't send it to catch. I just highlighted.
Catch isn't online anyway, so.
Right there. Invitation sent to Toxic.
See, it's got me. No, that's not it. View in PS Store. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's doing the same to me. PlayStation Network, but it's not allowing me to accept
it.
You know.
Right.
Okay, so let me go to friends. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna disband.
Oh, there.
Huh?
Okay. Let me see if I can get. Maybe I'm still in something here. How do I get out of this?
Alright, I've disbanded the platoon. Okay.
Catch is on.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's saying it looks like he's offline here, according to the friends list.
He just sent me a. He's in his cop car. Looks like he's got a speed trap up. So he sent a picture from his dashboard. He's like, "This is my armored vehicle for the night."
It's not very armored. All right. I don't understand how to do this. I'm gonna send you another one and have another look around. See.
Okay, so PlayStation. It's still the same screen. Maybe the broadcasting is in the way. Like something's.
You think?
I doubt it, but at this point, who knows?
Try anything, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me select a vehicle and see if that helps. Okay.
I can't even get to the back to the main menu. I guess maybe this is the main menu. Garage, vehicle, store, dossier. That's the main menu, right?
Yeah. Yeah, now I've
Okay,
selected
garage.
a tank and it says I'm ready, and it says wait for other platoon members to select their vehicles.
See, and I have mine ready too. I just hit. Your platoon is empty. You don't have any members in it. So please invite players from your friends list. I did, but nobody's getting them, jackass.
No, mine's still open. On the one that I just the invite I just sent you. You know what I mean?
Filter type, favorite user.
Yeah, I like Ketch, but it's weird having a cop as a friend, dude. Especially with the way I am, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he's out there in Montana, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Long plains of Montana. We've had quite a few discussions about him being a cop, you know, and his experience as being a cop, you know what I mean? Because I know he's a pretty laid-back person, you know?
Yeah.
And as I say, I've known him for years, ever since Dust Days, you know? So that's going back
Right.
quite a while, you know what I mean? And so he's heard me talking about my drug life and all the rest of it, you know? And he never batted an eyelid, he's never turned around and says, well, I can't be your friend because blah, 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 or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing he can do about me anyway. I'm not even in the same country as him, so...
Right.
You know? And he's not that much of a dick that he's going to get hold of the British cops and say, oh, this guy's taking drugs. Like, what the fuck good is that going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I take drugs anymore, so. Still no joy, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking, but I just don't.
Okay, let me
It's
have a
not
look
very.
online and see what it says about joining on console. Joining a platoon on console. Okay, according to Armored Warfare, to make a platoon, open your friends list. Okay, or other contacts such as the name of a player in chat. Right click it and select invite to platoon. Okay, it's not saying. I mean, that's all right on. So try join from our chat, dude.
I am. I get on yours in the chat. It says,
Yeah.
want to join this game session? Join session. Cannot find the application. Do you want to look in the PlayStation Store?
Yeah.
I'm playing the game. How is that possible? Well, let's go to the store. Let's see what it says. Oh, look. There's Armored Warfare, which it says I've downloaded.
Yeah.
Start. Okay, start. Try the same. Try to do me through the chat. See if you get the same thing.
Have you got a platoon up and running?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But let me...
No. Let me try straight off without. Yeah. No, it just says view profile or mute chat audio. It doesn't say. It doesn't say join. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then go to friends. Fight the platoon. Okay.
No, it's not allowing me to do anything. You know what I mean? Options? No. Okay. How's that Railway Empire, by the way?
It's not bad. I just haven't gotten that far into it. I like games kind of like that, but I've been playing a bunch of other little things and not really feeling like starting a whole lot of games. So it's just kind of sat there for a little bit. But I've done like 2 or 3 scenarios. It's really weird that it's that difficult to. It's hard to.
Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to find anything on the web about it, you know?
Yeah, I want to reboot mine just to see.
Joining platoon, report a bug, official forum. That's World of Tanks. That's World of Tanks. World of Tanks.
I'll be right back.
Alright, man. Alright people, I am going to close the live stream now. I want to try and sort this out so I can invite buddies into the game, and it's not working at the moment, and this is just taking too long, and you're probably getting bored and or left the live stream anyway. So until next time, thanks for joining me for this little bit of time that we're done, and enjoy your gaming.